we need to look at the man and the women indicator. Because listen, if you see the comments of like the top videos in the niche and there's only chicks in there, then either the agency fucked it up and the video is clearly targeted towards women, which, okay, that doesn't really tell you anything. But if it's a video that is primarily made for males, or that it's neutral, but it's mostly females in the comments, that's a good sign. You might think that's a bad sign, but it's perfect, because you're always going to be able to get videos to a primarily male audience, right? Especially with female creators, they have two very big arguments to get that done. But you have to understand that women hate other women. If you ever talk to any girl ever, she can't go 5 minutes without complaining about some other chick she met. True or true? So if a female is watching another woman talk about something or do a certain video, you know it's not about the sexuality, because sexuality is like seasoning on the food. Like if the food is already good and you put some seasoning on there, it's gonna be fantastic. But if you buy a 3-day-old burger from Burger King, you can put the most luxurious spices on the world on it, it's still gonna taste like shit. So if sexuality is the only thing that makes the videos in this niche interesting, which cosplay also has the problem, for example, you're not looking at a good niche and you should not take that, you should not commit to that. But if other women are commenting, women are in the comments saying, well, actually, I don't agree with this take, and actually, I hate you because you're more beautiful than me, yada, yada, classic. Then you know we actually have ammunition. We actually have something to use here. And the funny thing is, IG reads it exactly the same way you just did. This is literally how Instagram thinks and how they rank your videos. And while we're in the process of finding the niche, I want to introduce you to the path of least resistance. What does the creator already have? Because I guarantee you, she is already in some kind of niche. The only mistake you did is you don't even know about it, right? And just to give you a few examples, of course, we have her look, but we also have her talents, where she lives, what she's actually into. We have the knowledge she has, her nerdy hobbies. Maybe she played the guitar 5 years ago. Maybe she's good at playing the piano. Maybe she knows about League of Legends. She used to play that with her brother, yada, yada, all those things. Your creator has so much more to offer than you know, and that's because you never ask. And all of that is ammunition. We can use that. Keep in mind, what's our goal? We want to stick out from the entire crowd of creators. And your creator playing the piano, or having like 3 dogs, or living on some crazy location where 5 minutes from her house there's like an amusement park or a gaming arcade, whatever it possibly is, this is the ammunition we need. So check her life and understand what she's doing, because that's going to be the best niche you can possibly build. And the way you go about that is pretty simple, because who would have thought you just do basic communication? I know that's a crazy concept for most OF agencies out there, but you just send her a 30-question type form and just ask her, okay, what did you used to do as a child? Is there any hobbies you had that you gave up on? Is there any interest that might not be common? What do you spend your free time with? What do you watch? Do you have any sports, any instrument? Are there any locations near your house? What do most people in your city do when they go there? A bunch of different questions, and I can already take it away. 25 of those are going to get a very unsatisfying answer. It's just the nature of the game. There's going to be those 5 questions where she drops the gold nugget